Television Dude here, and today I thought we'd do something interesting and look at the Cracked Collector's Edition We Have Fun with Video Games issue. I still have all my Cracked and Mad magazines from when I was a kid. A lot of issues from between 82 to about 88 or 89. I have quite a few of them. I'd hate to say how many. I've never really counted them. Possibly 50 or so, maybe more. I thought it might be fun to look at this. Might be better if I stand up here. This may or might not be in focus. There's a lot of humor in here, a lot of nostalgia, especially since this was released in 1983. Back when the arcades were the big scene, the Atari and Television were on the market, maybe even the ColecoVision, and who knows what else. I'm not going to go over all these comics, but we might do a few of them. This one is The Cracked World of Video Games. Let's see. This one says, boop. Darn. Get over there. Get over. No. Darn, darn, darn. Got another quarter. Yeah, only don't you think we should go? No, Agnes, I want to stay. I like playing this game. It relaxes me. Isn't that all of us? I'm not going to read any more of these ones, I don't think. Let's see. I should have looked at this beforehand to pick out some good ones. Now this actually looks like a fun game just to play, period, if it's even playable. Arcade Heaven. Free unlimited gameplay. Coin changing booth. Just like a board game. You start here, arcade entrance. Game rules. All you need to play this game is the board below. 1 dice. 1 die if you're a grammarian. Player with the highest roll goes first. Move the amount of spaces indicated on the dice and follow the directions. Pretty cool, huh? These are not in the best of order. Cracked Video Game Lens. This is where they make fun of old pictures from old movies and put different phrases in them. This one says, Oh, come on, Mom. I won't play Gorf during dinner anymore, I promise. Oh, what's this one say? Oh my gosh. This one says, my men say they tired of Music Box. They want to play in television now. This one here says, alright, Johnny, I give in. You can take the day off to play Q*bert. This is probably not in focus too well. Probably went too far in on that one. This one mentions Star Raiders. Your mission, should you accept it, is to find the creep who stole the ColecoVision from my desk. Let's see. And now that you've been totally bored to death by another one of my on-the-road reports, I suggest you turn off the TV, plug in your video computer, and play Tron. This is Videotech College for video game players. And I believe they go all out on this one. It's like a college. Message from our president. A map of the college campus. Looks like the Pac-Man is 20. Pac-Man Park. The Gobble Dining Hall. Donkey Kong College. One of them is Pinky Hall, Binky Hall, Inky Hall, Clyde Hall. Well, I think it's supposed to be Blinky, isn't it? Or is it Binky? Might have misspelled that. Asteroid Hall. These are kind of funny. Different courses. Introduction to Super Zapping, Advanced Defender, History of Television, Initial Writing, Remedial Video, Trackball 301. Video sex education. And that students taught the basic differences between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Prerequisite remedial. Frogger biology. Pac-Man anatomy. Advanced Defender. Trackball 301. I can't read in detail all these. I don't know if I have enough time. Probably won't have enough time if I don't rush here. On campus. Lots of funny things in here. I wish I could show you this more in detail. The TV contraptions we'll soon be seeing. This looks like this was made before video games. They just added it to the magazine. Probably from an earlier issue. The Joystick Report. The Funtime Arcades beat black belt expert Terry Aki out of 357 quarters in just one day. In retaliation, Terry Aki beat the Funtime Arcades out of $20,000 in quarters in just 1 minute. Great moments in video history. I told you they played video games back then. And not only that, they obviously used the walls to keep score. Ha ha ha. Guess that's Egyptian hieroglyphics. Trying to read this and film this at the same time. See if there's anything worth mentioning here. The video game quiz book. I think I did all these already. Guess the symbol. The word search with video game words in it. Silhouette quiz. Can you identify the following video games from the shape of their sides? Yes, I want answers too. Let's see here. More puzzles. The Illustrated Video Game News. Severe employee morale problem at Joystick Palace. Truant officer stunned by reaction of arcade players. Video game Hotshot plays Defender for 67 straight hours. Let's see. Tips for arcade attendants. This is the right way and wrong way to keep arcade rowdies in line. Wrong way, the right way. With a whip. You know you're really a video game freak if you think there's something wrong with your vision because you don't see dots in front of your eyes. Let's see. If your idea of a liberated male is a guy who doesn't mind playing Miss Pac-Man. If you spot a $20 bill and a quarter on the ground and you go for the quarter first. If an earthquake rattles the arcade you're playing in and you think it's just the special effects. These are pretty funny, but we're running out of time here. Let's see. If your idea of a nerd is a guy who actually spends his lunch money on lunch. If you've fractured both hands and still managed to play your favorite game. New forms of home entertainment. I'll skip around here. The video game calculator readouts. These are like mathematical equations you do, and you turn your calculator upside down and it says a word. An interview with the Video Game King. We're running out of time here. Let's see here. Video put downs. Truthfully, Mike, whenever you your show used to come on, I usually turned it off and played Planet Blasters. You have been found guilty of scoring the lowest pitfall score in the state's history. I hereby sentence you to life in prison. Mr. Willard, your wife claims you pulled the plug on her while she was playing Asteroids. Is this true? Great moments in history. The first digital clock. Ha ha. Well, I hope you like the look at this. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, so thanks for watching.